experiences that are alike by virtue of the fact that it's a new script, it's a new director, it's a new location, it's a new group of people that you're working with, a new creative environment. But it's always fresh, it's always exciting. There's always something to be learned from it and taken away from the experience. I feel like I'm still kept on my toes and challenged, and it's never stale. it's never boring. It's always interesting, and I'm just grateful to still be able to do it.
And throughout your career, you've had a number of different roles, right? You're working constantly, but I think most people remember you from Lord of the Rings, obviously, right? And were you?
I think they do.
It looms large.
Yeah, I mean, it's such an iconic character, and you played it so beautifully. What does Frodo mean to you now, 20 years later? Is this still like a big part of you, who you are, or your memories?
Yeah, I mean, when I think about Lord of the Rings now, it's so interesting, right? Because we spent the better part of 4 years making those films. So for me, the kind of collective experience of having made it is what is imprinted on me and on my soul and kind of my life. And the way that enriched my life in terms of my connection to New Zealand, the friends that I made, the friends that I continue to have. So like that stuff is sort of what has had a lasting impression and will be with me forever, And then there's the movies coming out and being embraced the way that they were when they were released, and then subsequently they've grown in terms of their regard, in terms of pop culture, and the way that they're considered this sort of great classic trilogy, because now it's 20 fucking years later. What the fuck? So crazy. It's like, yeah, it's forever there. It'll be probably the thing that I'll be recognized for the most in my life, no matter what I do.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for that. I'm so grateful for that, because it's also representative of movies that I love, movies that are so meaningful to all of you. I think one of the most special aspects of having been a part of Lord of the Rings is, by extension of meeting all of you, we get to hear your personal stories of the ways that these films have impacted your lives. So we hear constantly stories of people who have had difficult times in their lives, who have relied on the films and it's helped them through a difficult patch, or families that watch them every year as tradition, husband and wife who met each other because of their connection to Lord of the Rings. I mean, the constant stories of love and connection, and we get to be a part of that, and that's really beautiful.
That's awesome.